Fitness.
Jungle Fitness, baby. All right. We
So
got some questions.
we're gonna do some intros first. Some intros. So you want to give them an intro, a little background?
Yeah. I'll give you a little background on myself. So Matt McGinley, 21 years young, from New Jersey. I'm in the great United States Navy. Currently stationed in Virginia. Go ahead. That's about it.
Did you go to college?
Yeah. I went to college for 2 years. About 2 years, actually. Didn't really work out for me. At the time, I noticed college probably wasn't for me, but hey, shit happens. I learned from my mistakes, and now here I am. Couldn't complain.
I'm Brandon Balsama from the same town, Washington Township, New Jersey. We've been best friends ever since like 8th grade. Funny story, we actually hated each other in middle school.
Yep, there it is.
Hated. Biggest hockey rivals. Hated each other. Hate. But now it's all love. I'm 22 years old, currently living in Virginia Beach. As you can see, we're both in the Navy. I went to college as well, just shy of 2 years. Really was not for me. I knew it before I went in that it wasn't for me. I still did it. Tried to make a name for myself. Wasn't the name I wanted. Yeah, now we're here. So made a website, and some people asked us some questions. So the first question is, what does fitness mean to us? So you want to start this one off? What does fitness mean to you?
Yeah, I'll start this one off. So fitness is more or less about teaching you goals throughout. I fucked that one up. So fitness to me is more about Fitness to me is less about working out, but teaching you lessons throughout your life. Fitness isn't all about being at the gym or going for a run or doing stuff like that. The main thing that I got out of fitness when I started is the lessons that it taught me. The biggest lesson it taught me so far, people fail. If you fail, get back up. The failure's okay. Everyone fails. Nobody's perfect. Just, you got to be that person to get back up and bounce back from your failure. So the next time you try whatever goal you failed at, you're going to get it the next time. You just got to be determined. Never give up. So yeah, that's
If you could describe fitness in 3 words, how would you do it?
That's a good one. Mentality, determination, and I only got 2.
All right. So fitness to me, if I were to describe it in 3 words, I would describe it as a second chance. Second chance, because fitness has its ups and its downs, and just like everything else in life, you have your ups, your downs, your ins, your outs, whatever. It's been a bumpy road for me. I've always tried to make a name for myself that maybe I always thought was me, but then I realized that it wasn't me. And fitness gave me that second chance. Like 6 months ago, I had no determination, no motivation, no nothing. I was sleeping 13, 14 hours of the day, going to work. That was it. Slept my life away, didn't lift. And when I did lift, I didn't train as hard as I could. I never pushed myself. And fitness basically means to me, like, it just shows your own determination. Like, what your body looks like is your work ethic. Like, no, everyone's got the tools. Everyone has the tools. It's just whether you use them or not, and what kind of tools you use. And that's basically what fitness means to me. It's a second chance. It's a new beginning to make something of yourself. So
I like that. Brought a tear to my
eye. What are our goals with the page? You want to start that off?
So we designed this page at first just to get, our names out there, or not even that, just to show people our lives and what we're doing with fitness. But now that we think about it more and more, we want to involve our lives more than just the fitness aspect of it and show people how we get through things daily, not just in the gym or worrying about fitness. So we started this page, like a month ago?
Like 2 weeks.
Okay. Like 2 weeks ago. And right then, our only goal was to just put videos up on Instagram, put pictures up, show people how big or how we're progressing through our fitness careers. But now we've sat down plenty of days, discussed like business aspect of it and things we have in our long-term goals and our short-term goals. So now, after we discussed all that, we are going to start selling products like this hoodie. We just sold about 25, 30 of them. If you want one, hit us both up. Either of us will be happy to get you a hoodie. We got another order coming up here soon. But it's not just about that either. We want to, so we're talking today, we want to get our personal trainer certification so we can start helping people out the best way that we can and making workout plans for people specifically to what they want to do. So we're not just going to make a shred workout plan, a bulk workout plan. We're going to contact the person that wants to get better and achieve goals. We're going to ask them what they want to do, and we're going to make the plan strictly for them.
So where do you see the page in like a year?
In like a year, I don't know. It just depends. It depends how hard we work. Right now, I'm not sure. It depends how many people we get to follow us and how many people like what we're doing here. If more people like what we're doing, then we can expand even more and see what happens.
Cool. So my goal is the page. Originally, like you said, it's just an Instagram page.
A little parched.
Just an Instagram page to show off what we're doing. For me personally, I was so far behind him when we started lifting, and I had a lot of catching up to do. And before that, I thought like I was just like, just an everyday person, just another number in the statistics, like whatever, just going through the motions, like I said. But now, I've seen such growth in myself as a person and in the gym in just 2 months that I feel like anybody can do it. And that is true. Like I said previously, like you got the tools, just what you do with it. Like, I don't know. I want to show people that anyone can do it, and I want to help people achieve that goals. Like right now, it's all about like, showing off what we're doing and motivating people. Like the coolest feeling that I have realized that I've like seen over time is like this past month, like people are just hitting us up, like asking us for tips and like asking us even for motivation and like giving someone motivation and then them going out and doing something and tagging you in their stuff. It's one of the coolest feelings. Like
also, I want to add on that real quick. When people ask about tips or things that they should work on better, it's always our first priority to help them out. We'll be the first ones to bring anybody in to work out with us. Anybody's welcome. We'll show anybody what we do in the gym so they can take it home and do it by themselves.
Another thing is like, where am I going with this one? I don't know. I guess the motivation part is really cool. Like I said, like we are on routines. We're hitting 2 a days. We're working our asses off. We're hitting, like, me personally, the past 2 weeks, I think every single lift that I have, I hit a PR, except for legs. But that's not setting me back at all. Like, failure is just going to make us better in the future. So I'm going to PR in legs, whether it's deadlift or squats. But every other lift, I've hit PRs. Like our shoulder PR the other day, we PR'd, like, I think it was like 30 pounds. We went up just in 1 week. Like, it's crazy what the mind can do. So
That's true.
The
You're
next,
going to PR next leg day in 2 days.
the next question, why do we do this? I mean, we just explained it, so we skip that question. What would you say to someone? What would you say to someone who wants to start lifting? We're gonna keep this one short. Do it.
Yeah.
Keep yourself motivated. Do it. Just do it.
Don't listen to anybody. If you walk in the gym, everybody starts somewhere, right? If you walk in the gym, you might be the smallest guy, the smallest girl there, or lift the least amount of weight. That doesn't matter. You go in, if you're there and you put in that work, don't care what anybody else has to say about it. Because if you keep grinding, keep working hard, you're going to get to where they're at. So don't ever let anybody's opinion deviate what you do through your life.
And you know what? If you are the strongest guy, if you are the biggest guy, like you are just strong, you're tough, everything. Some bits of advice for you. When you go to the gym, you might be the biggest guy, but train like you're the smallest guy because it'll make you that much better. Next question, the last question. What does mindset mean to you?
Mindset. That's that. I might go on rant here, but who knows? So
Keep that short. We're at 12 minutes.
yeah. So mindset, right? I learned from lifting that the majority of the difficult things in your life is all in your head. So, for example, obviously I'm not going to go into the gym thinking I can lift 3,000 pounds because this is just not going to happen. But say I'm hitting, like, I'm just benching one day and I'm like, hey, I want to throw 10 more pounds on there, see if I can do it for the same amount of reps as I just did. And that's reasonable. If that's in your mindset and you tell yourself you can do it, then you're probably going to be able to do it. Like 9 times out of 10, you're going to be able to do it. It's all in your head. I promise you. I promise you. If you go up to the weight, or it doesn't even have to be about fitness, anything that you're doing, you can go up and say, I'm not going to do this. I can't do this. And guarantee you're not going to do it. If you walk up there saying you're going to do it, or I'm going to win this, or whatever it is, then it's more or less going to happen.
So mindset to me, personally, I think I discovered mindset about 3 to 4 weeks ago, honestly. It took me about 22 years to realize what the power of the mind can actually do. We were actually both at the gym. You know, we were had our headphones in, and we were squatting, and we were just doing high number of reps. And, you know, a month ago, the same weight that we were doing at the time, I could barely hit for more than 8 for one set. That was it. One set of like 8 maybe, and that was it. And we were doing 4 sets of 10, and, you know, we warmed up, we did our warm-up. We did our warm-up, and then he slaps that same amount of weight on that I could barely do. And, you know, I looked at him, I was like, dude, you're crazy. Why? Like, let's just not jump up plates at a time, big plates at a time. And he continued to put them on. And I'm listening to my music, I'm like, this dude is crazy. And he does it, and I'm like, all right, but, you know, he's stronger than me right now, so whatever. I didn't think anything of it. And I look at him right before I'm about to do it, and I said, I can't do this. And he didn't say a word to me. He just went like this. And at the time, I was listening to a motivational speech, and it was about mindset, weirdly enough. And I just thought to myself, I said, I can do it. And I was like, I can do it. I'm going to do this. The first set was horrible. I did 4 reps, and I stopped at the top. And I just thought to myself, I can do it. 4 more reps. I was like, all right, I'm 75% of the way there. I said, I have to sit down, stand up, sit down, stand up. 2 more times. And I did it. And then after that, the next set, I cruised right through it. now I can do it as much as I want. We did 50 reps of it the other day.
Yeah.
And it's crazy what the mind can do. You know, you can do what you say you can do. Same thing with bench. Like what I was hitting for maybe 3 reps one time, yesterday I hit for 4 sets of 5, and I was mind blown. It's just literally crazy. Once you conquer this, you're unstoppable.
I was upset I wasn't there for that.
Yeah,
Duty
but
yesterday.
I had proof.
No, he did it.
I had proof. But I think that's it for right now. You know, we're gonna be making a lot more videos. We get a camera tomorrow, so prepare for some big things. You'll be seeing us around more.
Yep.
Like and share and subscribe to our YouTube page, Jungle Fit. The E is a 3. Thank you.